2000 Czech crown Czechoslovakian alcohol. One you will just never see again. But anyways, do you hear it? Na zdraví.
Ciao.
Ciao. Now I got smažený sír. Friends, recently I had a viral video about trying Czech alcohol. And I made that video like 2 years ago. It was like not my best work, but somehow it has got extremely popular in the last month. Like crazy popular, like insane, like more than any of my videos have got probably put together. So this is part 2. Is that good? Wait, hold on. There we go. This is part 2 of trying Czech alcohol. I have taken in some of your recommendations. I first and foremost want to say sorry that I didn't rate the Domácí slivovice higher, because normally I would, but to put a little bit of context into the last video, we had been drinking at the bar for, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Then we came home and made this video, so I was already half drunk, and we tried the slivovice last, so that's such a bad idea. I should have tried it first. Whatever, I have lived in Czech Republic for 2 more years now, so I know a little bit more about the culture, I know a little bit more about how things work. So today we're going to try Czech alcohol part 2, but this time I'm by myself. Sorry Marco, I wish you could be here, buddy. Next time, hey? I had a little look in my cabinet to see what I had at home, and from your recommendations, there was a few of these that were missed. And we're starting this day out completely sober. It's about lunchtime. I'm gonna give these Czech alcoholic drinks a rating out of 10, like I did in the last video, and maybe we can try and talk about it a little bit more. Anyways, I'm really sorry that I bought all the cheap brands. A lot of the people said that I bought the same drinks that homeless people drink. But if you think about it, I was buying like, I bought like, I don't know, 15 bottles of alcohol in one go, so I was buying the cheapest one. So let's try and change that today. First we have Vaječný krém. I don't know what this one's called properly. I have a list. The list! I have the proper name here. Vaječňák. This one is Vaječňák. Now, it is very popular to see in a Czech house the, I don't know how you say, traffic light. It is the yellow, the green, and there's the red one. This one is a egg liqueur, and a lot of Czech people use it for cooking. I think typically you could use it for, what is that dessert? Indianic? So yeah, this one's made out of eggs. Let's give it a go. I think you can also make alcoholic Baileys with it. Na zdraví. Zkusím. I'm going to try it. It smells sweet. It's really thick. It's a really, really thick... How can I get that? Let's give it a go. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh. I can see that it would be really nice in a dessert, like a cream filling for a dessert, or in some custard or pudding, as they say in Czech. But I would not drink it like this. Well, being a bartender for so many years, some people do drink this, but it's a drink called the fluffy duck. It actually was one of my mum's first cocktails. Fluffy duck. You have this and you mix it with lemonade, pretty sure. Perfecto! Anyways, how are you guys all doing? How's your Saturday today? How's your weekend been? This is my vlog. This is vlog 5 out of 7 days, and I still have 2 more vlogs to make after this. My rating for this one is definitely very low. It's going to be 4 out of 10 because I think this has some potential, but just alone, not good. This one is peppermint, and now I know it's Božkov, it's cheap, I understand, but I don't actually want to drink this. It smells like mouthwash. Beautiful color, very thin, smells like mouthwash. And eggs, I should have washed that. Oh, I'll put that back. So yeah, I guess, yeah, this one is for you guys. We'll see it and we'll rate it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice and sweet, pepperminty. It's fresh, sweet, not really thick like the last one. Not something I would drink often. Kind of tastes like a cotton candy cane at Christmas time. I can imagine at Christmas time we're sitting around drinking these two around the fire, enjoying time. This one is nice and sweet. I feel like you could do more with it as well. I have drinking a similar one called crème de menthe. It's French. It's pretty much the same. And you can mix it with milk and coffee liqueur, and it makes a delicious, what's the name? Peppermint crisp is the name of the drink. But yeah, this is a good one. It's still getting a low score from me though. It's maybe 5 out of 10. And I'm gonna wash this cup because it smells. All right, I'm back. That eggy drink was, man, so strong smelling. I don't like this. This smells like egg and everything. And now I think my breath probably smells like eggs. It still smells like eggs. Ferdinand, I know this is the cheap one, and this is not the main brand. I'm not quite sure what it is, and this is the citrus flavor. Smell. Kind of smells like, I can just smell the citrus. And spices, I can smell spices in there, like, I don't know what spices. Let's just give it a go. Cheers. Yeah, you can taste the herbs or spices or something in there. It's kind of sweet. It's not like really sweet. It's like a citrusy, lemony sweetness. And I think it's pleasant. It's not bad, but it's also not something I would drink all the time. And I've heard you can even drink this with cola or coffee. Just like the peppermint, it's getting a 5. I think 5 out of 10. Not amazing, but not super bad. Drink number 4 here has been imported. I have imported it, my friends. I have imported it all the way from... I imported it all the way from Czechoslovakia. And get this, it's not even open. I found it in the cupboard. We have a lot of old stuff there, and this one took my liking, so I would like to give it a try. It's called Bitter Liqueur Cordial. It's 40%, 700 mils. It was made in Vizovice in Czechoslovakia. Where is Vizovice? I will almost, and it's Rudolf Jelinek brand. I almost feel bad for opening it. Do you think it's expensive? Probably not. Let's have a look. Oh, I see one. I see one right here. It's worth 2,000 Czech crowns. It's old. Man, I don't think they've been in Czechoslovakia for about 30 years, but also it's probably Jana's grandmother's. It was Jana's grandmother's, and who knows how old it is past then. I'll ask Jana. Janos. I've seen one worth 2,000 Czech crowns online. Should I drink it? That's all I need. Well, that is all the encouragement I needed. We are going to try 2,000 Czech crown Czechoslovakian alcohol. Just a mention from our sponsors. Roll the tape. Just kidding, I have no sponsors. But if Rudolf Jelinek wants to sponsor me and give me more of this cordial, let's go. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to open the 2,000 Czech crown. I feel like I'm opening an old bottle of champagne, and One you will just never see again. But anyways. Doesn't open. Do you hear it? Oh. What? This smells weird. It kind of smells familiar. I've never ever seen something like this in my whole life. And I'm sure not many of you have tried it before as well. Cheers! I'm scared. You know, it's obviously older than... Well, I think we probably drink... We drink 30-year-old scotch. It can't be any worse than that. Kind of smells like herbs. Na zdraví. Oh, it's kind of nice, actually. Definitely get the bitterness for sure. It's like sweet, bitter. It's a little bit thick, not really, but like thicker than water. Very herbally. Like I guess we would kind of be like Bekrovka a little bit. Would I try it again? I would try it again. I would give this one 7.5 out of 10. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you think. Have you tried this before? Have you seen it before? Do you have some at home? And maybe you can come to Bezenets, we can try it together. Let me know in the comments. We will find some people, we will find some place we can try it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's meet, let's catch up. Oh. Anyways, that's all the alcohol I have at home. So for the rest of this trip, we have to venture outside of our confines of the house and try and find some other different Czech alcohols. And also some Czech lunch. I could definitely eat something. Dobrý den, jdu včas na oběd? Ano. Okay. Můžu se sednout venku? Okay. A jedno višňový lyžák, velké? Perfectní. So I've ordered lunch. I got my cherry beer. And this is not very typical, I don't think, in this region. Mostly people are drinking regular lager or maybe some dark beer, but that's about it. Cherry beer. It's very subtle. I kind of imagine it to be like a sour beer, but no, very subtle, very good. Basically, it tastes like beer with a little bit of sweetness on the end, but nothing too crazy. Anyways, I ordered some classic Czech lunch, something I haven't ordered here before. But in Czech Republic, we always start with soup. Czech meals always come with soup at the start. It's actually not the best. It's not the best in summertime. Wintertime, perfect. But now that I've lived here for 2 years, I kind of think soup belongs with dinner, well, lunch. Czech people don't eat big lunches. So lunch is the big meal of the day. This soup, it's delicious, actually. I'm trying to figure out what's in there. It's got like potato, carrots, egg, like egg dropped in, and some kind of herbs. It's good. I don't know what it's called. Lunch is here. What is it? It took this much beer and this much soup. This much beer, this much soup for this to come out. Now I got smažený sír, which is a Well, it's a classic vegetarian meal. It's a deep fried cheese. And normally it's like a Gouda or it's like a strong cheese, one that doesn't melt as much, kind of holds its structure. It's something different, you know? It's a delicious melty cheese, crunchy on the outside. Honestly, Czech Republic doesn't have that, well, most of the places I go to don't have that many vegetarian options. So this is probably one of the main ones. But it's delicious. I'm gonna eat this and then we're back on our hunt for some more classic Czech alcohols. It's windy today. I can't tell whether it's summer, whether it's winter. We had like 2 weeks of hot weather and I was like, oh my god, it's so hot. And now it just seems to have been gone. Yeah. Rain. Worst day ever to be on the bike. Oh. It's starting to rain. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's not going to ruin this vlog, my friends. It's not going to ruin this vlog. At all. Well, maybe it might. Righto. Next place. Puffed out after that. This one's called Sokolovna. So I got to the pub, friends, and basically I saw the menu and I was like, oh, I would like to try some kind of classic Czech alcohol. But I said it wrong with my really bad Czech and he thought I said no alcohol. So we ended up getting a Kofola on tap, which I wanted in the first place, and also a homemade plum brandy, which is a classic in South Moravia. So we got there in the end. But yeah, my Czech is still really, really bad. So sorry, friends. Hledám pro klasické české
Pivo?
Ne, alkohol.
Aha, ne alkohol, kofolu.
O jo, kofolu. Máte točené?
Ano, točenou, no.
Točenou, jo.
Malou velkou?
Jednou to...
alkohol.
Jo, ale zkusím kofola.
Já jsem rozuměl, že nehledá alkohol.
Ne, kofola, on ti bývá.
Ne, jaký alkohol? Ne, jaký...
Hilbega je nejlepší.
Klasické.
Ale on si klasicky český, on se sloví český.
Moje čeština špatně, omlouvám se.
Berou mě po slivovicu.
Jo?
Jo, slivovicu. Velikou?
Velikou slivovicu. Je to domácí?
Domácí, no.
Perfektní. Točené kofola bude fajn. Málo, jo. Děkuju. Here I have a točené kofola, which is very famous in the Czech Republic. And tastes way better from the tap. It's 10 out of 10, this one. Yum. And then I ordered a homemade slivovice, but I don't know why I ordered a big one. This one's 50 mils, quite big. But it's homemade, comes from the pub. Good Moravian slivovic. 10 za 10. 10 out of 10. But next time I'll get a small one. So I was just sitting in the bar doing my thing, drinking my drink, and then a man comes over with some slivovice, puts it on the table, and I was like, oh. And I wasn't sure if I recognized him, right? And then another man comes over and asks if he can sit with us, and I was like, oh yeah, it's fine, no problem. They are the guys that made one of the goulashes in the goulash festival that I made a video at, and they had seen the video and they know my partner's dad. So they come and sat with me and gave me some slivovice I think I already had enough, but you know, when in Rome, when in Czech Republic or Bezenets, they say, do as the Bezenets people do. It was lovely, really nice. So yeah, I sat around with these guys for a little bit, and then it was time to go finish my last few drinks. And tapíše.
Podepsané to nemáme.
Děkuju. Na zdraví.
Na zdraví.
Ať slouží.
Moc dobré, moc. Bezenec, slivovice?
No.
Jo, perfekt.
Zdraví. Čau.
Ciao. Oh gosh. This is Bezenet's nohi ball, which is like it's like volleyball with your feet. Very cool. Tak kluci, musím jít. Ahoj, ahoj.
Tak nohy
Čau.
bol Bezenec.
Nohi ball Bezenec. Ten kluci. Děkujeme moc. I had to leave. Because these situations can get pretty dangerous because you have 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. And then it's, you know, you're stuck there for the whole night and you just wake up, so. We'll try the next place, I guess. Zkusil jsem Fernet, slivovice. Možná rum?
Dáte si rum.
Jo? Hefron možná? A malý, prosím. Malý? Jo. A prosím jednou božkov červená?
Griotku.
Božko, yeah, kryotce? Můj čeština je moc špatné, sorry.
Jednu griotku a jeden hef.
Ano, yes. Where did we end up? We ended up at Černá Hora, and they actually had the red one I was talking about earlier. This is the other Božkov, which completes our traffic lights. Doesn't have that strong of a smell. Nice to have you. It's like sweet, not too strong. Actually really easy to drink. For me, 5 out of 10. It's not real good, not real bad. Here I also got a Hefron rum, Hefron brand rum, which is a better brand of rum than normally when I buy Božkov. So this is for all the people that said I bought the cheap stuff. Cheers, na zdraví. This one's good. 8 out of 10. So drinks 9 and 10 on my list are Fernet Original and Tatrati or Tatranski chai, which is actually made in Slovakia, and it's sometimes it's really strong, but I don't know which one's which. This one's Fernet is. I'll try Fernet first and Tatrati next. Oh, I think that one was the Tatrati. Oh, it's so strong. This one's 59% Tatrati. Do I like it? I'm not sure. There's one that's like it's either like 69% or 79%. It's so strong, and I had one shot one time. It like burnt my whole throat. This one's 59%. This one's okay, but they go higher. It's not bad. It's not good. It's smooth though. I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. And this one is Fernet Original, and see how it tastes. Wait. This one's the Tatrati, and this one's delicious. The other one, Fernet, 8 out of 10, I guess. This one, see, Fernet is like half the percent of the Tatranski chai. And this one's delicious. It's like sweet, strong, kind of thick. Well, considering I messed them up, it means I'm glad that that's the end. And Tatransky chai, definitely a 10 out of 10. You have to try this stuff. This is 59%. Ferdinand, I gave it an 8 out of 10. It was good. It was good. The Tatransky chai was better. I think that's all we have for this vlog today. I hope you enjoyed. This was my part 2 of trying Czech alcohol. And it was really good. Best ones were Tatransky chai and what other one did I like? The bitter was good. Let me know if you want to drink some. Also, if you'd like to see me try something in particular, let me know in the comments. And have a great weekend. See you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Ciao.